Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hi, Toot. Oh. I did not realize that that camera was the one that was big. Hi, Pippin. Okay. It's a great view, yeah. I'm going to use it when we do miniatures today. It's just currently of my desk. Happy Monday. We got snow. There's so much snow here. Well, actually, that's a lie. There's snow here. It's not necessarily a ton. It's a good amount. It's, I don't know, inch or two. My parents, who live further south than us, got a lot of snow. Which is crazy. But anyway. Hello to Curious, hello to Tigress, Scruffy, Allison, Petrichor, Mia. Hello. Welcome. So, I have some definite good news. I have some possible good news. So I figured I would fill you in while I cleaned up my desk because this weekend... Welcome to you, to your own stream. Thank you, Kenya. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. First thing, we got our glitter paper strips for any raids that we have come in. And I just need you to see how much bigger they are. Than the ones for the resubs. They're chunky. And I love that. Is my music playing? Is it just not coming through my speaker? Hello? They will stand out. I also just got these ones, which are smaller. These are the ones for the gift subs. And look, they actually match the colors. So, these ones are glittery. And they're all purple. You don't have a picture from me yet? That's the wrong. It's the wrong phone. Oh, there could be a guess how many stars in the jar game. So these ones are going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, and 20 plus gift subs. So if you gift a sub, you'll get a paper star. And then depending on how many subs are gifted, you'll get a different color. And I thought that would be fun. Hi, Smiley. Here you go, Kenya. There's puppy footprints in the snow. You're welcome. It's a good amount, yeah. I wish there was more because I love snow, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And it's on James's off day, so he's home. And the fun thing, so my parents, bought Wicked on their Amazon Prime account. And so today, James and I just happened to somehow log in. It was really weird. And we just finished watching it before lunch. I've seen the show. I've seen Wicked before on Broadway. I washed my hair yesterday. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. Picture quality's better. Okay. Can we just discuss... I washed it. It looked fabulous. It was super curly and cute, and it looked so good. And I have a bonnet, and I put my hair up in a bonnet so that it would still look good this morning when I woke up. And this is how I woke up. This frizzy crap is what I woke up to. Can we... Look, I literally took this picture last night because I was like, why? Why is it always like right before bed that your hair looks cute? It's not fair. My hair was super cute, and now it looks like this. This. Anyway. But I thought that if you, like, pulled it up or, like, protected it when you slept, it was just supposed to not get, like... Curly hair is always kind of bitchy, yeah. Those are paw prints, yeah. I don't know how Oopsie and Abrams are. They haven't come by yet today. They did come by yesterday and got food yesterday. No, you're fine. You're fine. I don't mind. I just have auto mod set to a little high because I don't like people coming in and being racist jerks. And having them auto mod set high means that I can ban those people before they can ever say anything that anyone else can read. I swear freely. But yeah. Anyway. So yes, we watched Wicked. James has never seen the musical, the Broadway show. I have, so I know what's coming in part 2. And he doesn't. But I'm really excited, and he really enjoyed it, and yeah. Leave too much. Yeah. Well, I probably could use a haircut. That's fair. I don't put any conditioner or leave-in product in because I don't like it. So I just figured if I pulled it into, like, a silk bonnet before I laid down on it, it would be, like, not crushed, not... terrible. I don't know. I was wrong. I tried and I failed. I literally got so fed up and threw everything that was around my chair halfway across the room because I'm on like sensory overload. You all know I was doing like the cleaning and organizing and inventorying everything. And I put a lot of it back. It's not all back. Everything is not all back together. My office is very overstimulating for me right now. And I don't know how to fix it. Because, like, I was talking about maybe building some more shelves in my closet. Because I don't want to just throw things back in there like how they were. Because they were just kind of, like, in bags chucked into the closet. And that was fine. But, like, now it's organized and I don't want that. So, yeah. Anyway, good news. I found stickers. I found them. They were on the shelf where they belong. But they got shoved all the way to the back. And I didn't think to move binders out of the way to look behind the binders to see if they were there. So my bad for looking everywhere else first. But they're here. I have them. So now I have to go ahead and get it all addressed and out to people. But I have them. So that's good. They'll go here. Norman can hold them. The other maybe good thing, and I don't want to jinx it. Y'all know how that goes. I stopped taking, okay. So we were talking about like things that I was doing differently. Like my parents and I, and they were like, you know, have you been taking anything differently? Have you like changed, you know, your detergent or your, and I was like, yeah, only stuff for like not allergy related things. Like if anything, they moved to like super hypoallergenic stuff. Hi Pippin. What you doing? Do you see all the snow? So I would like, the only thing that I really did differently is that after I had gone to the OBGYN and they had made mention of like vitamins and all of that, asking if I was taking any. And I was like, no. I was like, I really should. I should start taking a multivitamin again. They're good for you. So I had started taking a multivitamin again. When I had done the dose of steroid that the allergist had given me, I wasn't taking the vitamin at that point because it was just too many pills to take. I had to take like 6 pills at dinner time, and it was just too much. And I was like, I don't need to take this right now. It'll be fine. So I stopped taking it. And then I started taking it again. And then the hives came back. Well, I stopped taking the multivitamin on Friday. And you can see, unfortunately, I still have hives. Unfortunately, a lot of them are where they're visible, which is terrible, and I hate that for myself. But the vast majority of them, which were massive and all over my legs and unbearable, are gone. When nothing else would get rid of them. 4 Claritin a day, all this other stuff. So looking into it, evidently, while uncommon, a side effect for some people with 1-a-day multivitamin or 1-a-day women's multivitamin is hives. It's not common, and I used to take 1-a-day women's back in the day, and I didn't have a problem with it. So I'm guessing that they changed their formula, or maybe things in my body changed after I had COVID because I wasn't taking them at that point. They're not gone yet, and I don't expect them to be fully gone. But I'm kind of cautiously hopeful that this is what's causing them. And that if I just stay off of them, then they'll continue to improve. And honestly, what I would probably do at that point is talk to the allergist and be like, hi, can you please, like, do allergy testing for whatever, like, I guess the ingredients are in this, so I know what to avoid in the future, because it's hard to know, like, what things, like, there's so many, you know, medicine or, like, vitamins and, like you said, the things that it's derived from, or the additives or whatever. But if I can, like, maybe be like, oh, okay, I need to avoid this, bet I'll avoid it. I don't know. So I'm very scared to be hopeful. I'm hoping that we have something here. Oh my god, everything is such a mess still, y'all. Yeah, like this person here, okay? Because, like, I was curious, so I, you know, we've been looking into lots of information about this, about how long it's in your system, blah, blah. And this one person, you know, reviews, right? I switched to one-a-day women's formula after getting a coupon to discount the price. Soon after I started taking this, I came down with a terrible rash and hive-like symptoms. At first I thought it was winter because it was a winter issue because it was that time of year. I had run out of the one-a-day several days earlier and had not taken any for about a week. Once I started taking them again, the hives returned with a horrible vengeance and was worse than before. I realized it was the vitamin supplement that was the cause and switched back to my old vitamins, and the rash and itching have gone away and never come back. Not sure what it is in this particular supplement that I'm allergic to, but I'll never take it again. And I'm like, yes. Yes. They started after. So I started taking, hold on. Let me look at I went for my mammogram on December 3rd. I saw the gynecologist on November 7th. It was sometime in between there. I want to say it was near the end of November that I started taking the multivitamin, because being not like a multivitamin is going to get rid of breast cancer, but having the doctor be like, there's a lump, let's get it looked at, you just start to be like, maybe I should be doing more for my body. And so I was like, I'm going to start taking a multivitamin. And so, yeah, but on December 7th, I woke up covered in hives after shaving my legs and wearing fleece pajama pants. And my doctor was like, you probably just irritated your skin and then put that on, and then, you know, winter dryness, blah, blah. And then they've never gone away since. Except for when I was taking the steroid and stopped taking the one-a-day. So the steroid, which is like going to fix the hives no matter what, and then I stopped taking the causes of what might be the cause of them. Because in my mind, that's kind of healthier. Don't ask how my brain works. No. I don't have to ask. I understand. Because I get that. Sometimes your brain is just like, this is healthier. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not wearing my rings, which makes me crazy, but on this weekend I had hives on my finger and in between my fingers this weekend, so I'm just avoiding my rings right now to keep myself from...
Stuck to my arm.
Yeah.
Megano 2 tap Megano 2 heart 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 Megano 2 tap Megano 2 tap Megano.
Allison, thank you for the 57-month resub. What color would you like for your paper chain? So I stopped taking them. Because my parents were like, did you change anything? And that was the only thing I could think of that I changed. And I started Googling if that was even possible. Do you want, which one? This purple here or one of those two? I started Googling if it was even possible to have allergies to vitamins. And I started coming across, again, that it was a rare thing for people to have hive reactions to one-a-day women's. But it is entirely possible. And... yeah, like Petrichor is saying, it could be, yes. So vitamins, darker purple, you got it. Vitamins come in 2 different formulas. One is water soluble, which are a lot of like the vitamin B and things like that, I believe, are water soluble, where they break down in water. And then there's also ones that are fat soluble, where they get stored in your body, in your fat, in your muscles, and things like that. And those ones take longer to break down because it's not washed out of your system, if you will, like how water soluble ones are. It's stored in like your muscles and your fat and your tissues, and so it takes longer for it to break down and leave your body, which again could be why I'm still having some. Again, this isn't bad at all, like compared to what I had going on. So it could be any kind of combination of any of this. Oh, let me use the and that's what's causing it. It's kind of hard. All sorts of things get added to hold it together. It could be the vitamin is being overdosed. Yep, because you already have enough in your system. Yeah. So that's the other thing too, is that we have started eating a lot better. Which I know you're like, why is that a problem? But we are eating healthier, we're eating better, and so if I already have a lot of these vitamins in my system because of how we're eating, then I might be doing too much. I'm always doing too much. In which case, my body's like, I don't need all of this, and it could just be causing things to overreact. But I never overreact. I have never overreacted a day in my life. Well, and that's the thing, Kenya, is that I'm scared to say that I've figured it out or gotten to the bottom of it. I'm really afraid to be like, I think I figured it out, because if it starts getting worse, I'm gonna cry. Like every morning I wake up and I'm like, okay, where are they now? What's going on? The amount of pictures I have of my legs and my arms in my phone is so many. Delete my message! You said what? I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. I didn't see anything. Yeah, and a lot of them, like if you look at what One A Day Women's has, right? It's all these things. Oh yeah, well, whatever you don't need, your body will process and get rid of. Okay, for the water-soluble stuff, yeah. But for any of the stuff that's processed in a different way, Yep. So, it'll be interesting to see what the doctor says about all of this. Kenya's never in trouble. Yeah, like if you look at, like this is the 1 a day, right? Like, and I also take vitamin B on top of that. Like this is too much. Yeah, so here's the thing. I know I need to take vitamin B. I have a vitamin B deficiency. A lot of people do, actually. So I take vitamin B. I'm no longer taking any of this. My doctor tells me I have a vitamin B deficiency. Done. I'll take vitamin B. But I'm done. I'm done with it. Because I'll just, try and eat healthy. But like, yeah, if this stuff, I don't know. It seems to a court, yeah. Switch to a children's multivitamin? Possibly. But I kind of want to see if they can test to see if any of those things are either elevated or... Look it! That was a really good star! I want to get tested to see if there are any allergies that I have to any of the things that are in the vitamins. Or I also want to see if they can check, like, my levels. Like, do I have, like, any other deficiencies? Or is there anything that is, like, crazy high right now because of the multivitamins? Look at the stars. Aren't even monitored by the FDA. Interesting. I didn't know that. Hi, girls. Is Dad getting on his snow gear? He's gonna shovel. Yeah? He's gonna shovel. They both just came like running in here like, whoa. So yeah, it was interesting. If you're curious, like, I don't want to keep talking about it because I also know that talking about medical stuff, even if it's not like, I know that it can be triggering or stressful for some people, because it can be stressful for me. Like, I know that there are times when I hear or see things online or whatever that I'm like, oh my god, do I have that? And it's like, girl, calm down. But I just figured I'd let you all know what's going on. And kind of what I'm thinking. And also, I guess just to let people know. Because, like, if I hadn't thought to look it up, I don't think I ever would have. I think that I would have started taking these shots that the doctor recommended. Started, like, doing all of these other crazy treatments for something that is being caused by something that's supposed to be good for me. Supposed to be, you know? So, I have seen the cat that likes to be thrown with the snow, yes. I love that. I guess. So I'm kind of hopeful that that's what it is and that it keeps getting better and that soon this will just be a funny anecdote to have or to tell other people and be like, hey, guess what? If you're having these problems, it might be because of this. Maybe try checking it out. Yeah, I don't know. It's wild. It is. It's so cute. Hello. How's it going? Hives is a symptom of vitamin B overdose, apparently. And Lord knows I was taking enough vitamin B for probably a horse. Because I was taking it in like its own supplement. Yeah. But vitamin B, I think, is a water-soluble one. So it should be out of your system quicker. Like, it should be out of my system by now. But like Petrichor was saying and some other people were saying, if there are also ones that are like the fat-soluble kind that take time to leave your system, it could be that. It could be a combination. It could just be that because I have all these extra like vitamins and things that my body is like almost like on overdrive. Like it's so it's so charged up with like, let's fight these bad things, that it's fighting like things that aren't really dangers. I started a project with the technique you showed about the blankets you never finish. What? I don't know what helps with that, Emily. Overwhelming it could be, yeah. But it didn't, oh no. Oh! Well, it's not that I'll never finish them, it's just that I haven't. So, I heard both antidote and anecdote, and I'm like, well, both fit the context. Penicillin stress test to see if you grew out of your allergy to it. Ugh. No, you're totally good, Emily. You're so good. I hate that for you, Elf. I hope you've grown out of it. I don't know. I don't know, like, what to say I hope for you. Like, that sucks. So, I shared a couple of the calendar thingies. The planner, planner things. In the membership page on the website. So if you're a member, you should have gotten them and seen them and hopefully been like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. But, you know, I was like, we can come up with like some different ideas, some other things that you all want me to make or do. Well, I don't know if we want to work on this. Let me just grab my iPad. Hold on. Yeah, would you look at that? Nowhere on here does it say FDA. This statement has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Hi! That is not a kitten toy. Hello! Oh, no free feed on the internet. Yeah, the office is still in a state of disarray, and I apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize. I apologize to myself because it's making me overwhelmed and anxious and stressed, and I really would like to clean it, but like I said, I kind of feel like I need to do shelves or something in my closet, and I haven't figured out what I want to do, and it's just overstimulating for me now. I honestly, y'all, I hope that you understand this and that no one will be upset, but I'm probably going to rip all those paper chains down and get rid of them. Because they're overstimulating too. How do I not have socks on? Because I have hives on my feet right now. And in an effort to try and let the air get to them and not have them be rubbing on things, I have them out. It's why I'm wearing a shirt like this too. It's just in an effort to try and, like, I'm wearing pajama pants today. Because again, it's looser and they're cotton, so I feel like it's more breathable for any hives that are anywhere on me. So yeah. Socks make me feel claustrophobic. That's fair. They serve their purpose. It's a new year. Okay. I'm also making this. And I don't think I really need to add anything else to it. Like, I think that I might just pop that on the website. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to maybe put like a bunch of projects on here? There's what? There's 25 spots. So what if we put a bunch of projects on here that are ones that I need to finish or I've never finished, like I gotta work on? Well, I figure I can leave that up to the person if they want to put a free space on or if they want to challenge themselves. So, like, what I was thinking... Right here, here would be like my free space. Which would be weave in end / assemble something. Something that has been sat and not just, that's all that needs to be done. Is just freaking that. Everything else about the project is done. But I was thinking, we could figure out some projects to put on this, and then, because we're going to do F-Off Friday every Friday this year. It's like, congratulations, we made it to the end of the week. Screw this, let's finish something. But, like, what if we put, like, a bunch of different projects on here, like the blanket that Mia was talking about? Like, we could put, like, one of the things will be giant blanket snail, which I have the yarn for. I have everything for, it just hasn't gotten done. And what I'm thinking is that I will put these things wherever on the board. And then what we can do is I can have you all vote, like, what row and number I should do. And I'll have them all covered up. So, like, you won't know what the actual, like, it'll be like, oops, hold on. Like, the whole thing will be, like, covered. And you guys could be like, yeah, let's do, like, this spot for this F-Off Friday. And I'll uncover it. I'll show it to you all. And if we need to do it for more than one Friday, then we'll do it maybe. I don't know. Because, like, that blanket would take a while. But I thought it could be a fun way to get some projects done. Maybe some that you guys have been like, please, for the love of God, finish it. So, you love that idea? The bingo ball spinners to decide. But yeah. You love games like that? Yeah, it's fun. It makes it interactive and I don't know. So what if you know the things that I have worked on, are there any projects that you're like, oh my God, finish that? Or I want to see you work on it? Are you asking me to call you out? Yes. It also takes off some of the decision making, yeah. Or like when you're not sure what to do. kitty cross stitch. The one that I have of like maple and like arty, that one I finished. I don't know if that's the one. Excuse me, Georgina. Yes. That little yellow face right there, that's her. She's done. She's been done. Don't come at me over Fluttershy. She's done. You come at me for something else, okay? Cat couch. Both kitty crochets. Do you mean assembling this? Slash finishing this? No. A limit on the giant projects, 1 page of a full coverage cross-stitch piece. Yeah. I did finish them. They're just not assembled. The assembly fairy hasn't come yet, okay? No, Meadow Dragon's not done either. Can I be honest with you all? I don't know if I did the Meadow Dragon in 2 different hook sizes, and I can't tell. And she just seems really disproportionate. Like, I don't know if I need to just make like another head in the other hook size just to like see if I messed it up. But her legs feel so big on her body. Halloween building. Meadow Dragon. See, but like those, some of those are newer things. I was trying to think of stuff, like even the cat couch was from like this past spring. No, I started, I feel like in the summer, because it was an incentive for the St. Jude fundraising last spring. So like that's just a long project. You know what I mean? Like that's just a big project. I've been working on it pretty well, like pretty consistently. But like, yeah. So I'll say that I'll say that baby blanket, like that I showed you all the other day that I found, like that to me is one. Like that baby is like 3 now. So that to me is like a project that has been sitting not finished. You like that one? It's pretty. You haven't been here that long, so you don't know what's unfinished. Figure out what you're doing, yeah. Finish off her frog. I mean, I have like one spot for some of my unfinished things. Oh, we'll put like 2024 temp cross stitch. Because like I'm only up to February on that. You're about half done with it? Nice. The paint by number thing? It's hard because, like, I want to do these things, but I also, like, I feel like if I don't do new stuff, then people, I don't know. Like, I feel like I need to do new things, too, if that makes any sense. Only projects you can think of are large? Like what? Again, even if I'm just putting it in a list, like I was saying, we don't have to, like, necessarily, like, finish the project, but work on it at least. You know? Mix of old and new is good. You don't have to finish all these projects. It just means you get some progress, yeah. And it is good for my brain too, but the other thing too is that getting projects done and out of my house is also good for me. You know? Oh yeah, the diamond paint, diamond dot, yeah. See, and like some of these things too, diamond dot. Some of these things were causing issues with my vertigo, so like that was the main reason that I stopped them. It had nothing to do with like whether I wanted to finish them or not. I just couldn't do them. Yeah. Can be a drain. Yeah. The heaven and earth cross stitch. The horse. Mm-hmm. I have 2 horse ones started. I have so many things to do. That's why I think that all of this is overwhelming, is because it like kind of brought back to me all the things that I have to do. And like trying to organize, and like I don't want to just throw everything back in the closet, which is why everything here looks a hot mess. My closet doesn't. These are all the little experiments we did. The Ryan's blanket, yeah, that's one I'm actively working on. Like, I'm actively doing that, like, off stream. I want to work on it on stream, too. Like, this is what I have done right now on that. And the first 2 rows are assembled. Like, they're sewn together. Yes. Oh, actually, I can't get it because the Pippin's lying down in here. But that really thick yarn that my parents got, yes. I did start that. That one I probably won't be able to do on stream. Or I could, but like, I wouldn't do it here because like I need my arms to be like close to me, if that makes sense. Like for stability and support. Hi, Shiz. It's good to see you. How are you? We're gonna make Elevore syrup. And we were just talking about some like works in progress to work on this year. I tried. I cannot figure, and this has nothing to do with Saren or any of the lovely people who have tried to help me. This is just a me thing. I cannot for the life of me figure it out. So I need to kind of, I don't know, try with bigger beads or something, to just get the hang of how it actually works together, because I have not the foggiest clue. Everyone has sent videos and things, oh yeah, do this, like here it is, like step by step, nice and slow and close up, and I can't freaking do it. So I don't know if this is going to be something like shuttle tatting for me, like needle tatting. I think that tatting is so cool, like it's lace making. I love it. Can't do it. I have other people that I know that can. It's super cool for me to watch them do it, but I can't do it. For whatever reason, it does not compute for me. So I need to figure out what's hanging me up. And I know that I have like a bunch of people who are willing to help me with that. It's more when I have the brain space, if that makes sense, to do it. Yeah, I'll wait till after ads. What was I going to say? Oh, and then of course we have things that I want to do, like we have, I've been writing down ideas for like our retro stream that we're going to do, like the retro crafts for the charity events that we've done. So I, like, one of the things this made me think of that was the beads. Like, I want to do a bunch of different, like, days of, like, different crafts. But I was like, you remember the pony bead animals that you would make? Like, the little lizards or the snakes or whatever? I thought it'd be fun to make one of those. Yeah! Literally that, Elf. Literally that. During the 90s stream. I understand what works, yeah. Sometimes it's like hard. Oh, are they? Because like I can make those. I can make the pony bead animals. I don't know why I can't make the ash dragons though. But the ash dragons confuse me. They make my brain hurt. Okay, there's the ad warning. Oh, my arms itch. Okay, I'm gonna go put lotion on my arms. And then we'll come back and we'll make this. I know we kind of talked a lot that first hour. I can't believe it's been an hour already. But here we are. Oh yeah, definitely feel free to share some. Yeah, I've seen the crocheted ones, which I love the idea of it. But I also know that that's a big project and I'm not going to, I'm not going to tackle that right now because I know that that's a project that would be exciting for like the first 3 beads and then I'd be over it. And I just wouldn't be able to, I would burn out. And I can recognize that at this point. If I need a project where like it's mindless, you know, but like right now my mindless project is working on the Ryan's blanket because that needs to get done, but I'm not gonna, yeah. Okay, let's take a stretch break. I'm gonna go see how James is doing and put some lotion on my arms because they're itchy. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Whoosh, I'm back. Okay. So normally or lately I've been trying to wear like disposable gloves with this stuff so that it doesn't get on my hands. But wearing disposable gloves right now would just cause hives to itch more. So should we just work on something else today? I don't know what to do. I'm feeling overstimulated. We could work on the miniature shop. We could work on the Ryan's blanket. Okay. What are you all in the mood for? Would you like to see miniatures? Or are we like in the mood for crochet? I mean, I don't want to do another like stream of me cleaning my office because I feel like, I don't know. I know that you all were here and talking, and so there's no reason for me to think that you all didn't like it. But my brain is like, that. No one wants to watch you clean up. Minis? Okay. Yeah, we can. Okay, so here we have two options. I have a mini that I've already started. It was like that little room. Oh, goodness. I can show it to you. You enjoyed seeing my stash of stuff? Okay. Why don't we work on the mini that's already open. That one might be trickier too. Here. Okay. Hold on. I don't think that I have very much of it left to do. This one. Let's finish that before we start something new. Hold on, my little glue's in the other room. I can't tell you how many videos of organizing / cleaning that you've watched. Okay. I mean, I don't know that we'll finish it, but we're going to try. It's this. Like, we started it. I've got a bunch of things done. I don't know how much, like, assembly... Oh, my God. Okay. I'm literally taking everything off of my desk. And it's just going on the big desk. And I can deal with it later. And I can't freaking handle anymore. Everything off the desk. If you're not being used, you're leaving. It went poof during that stretch. Oh no! I'm sorry. Come back. Yeah, see, we had done this thing where we rolled the stuff and put it in a little basket. And the little basket was supposed to be held together by glue. Yeah, that all came undone. None of that stayed. So that's fine. Hi, you're back. Oh. When I just threw everything off my desk, evidently I also threw my hair tie. Cool. No, I didn't. I found it. I found it. Okay. Because now my hair is being too much, so... I was like, it's going to be all pretty and curly for stream tomorrow. Nope. It's not. It's a hot mess. Okay. solidified. Cool. Excellent. Your bangs are long over. Yeah, that's what is being too much in my face, are what is left from bangs. Yeah. Did you look on their like website or app or anything like that before you went? Like, did they show as being on sale there? Or were they just on sale in the store? Because Walmart is a lot for me. But mine still show up as being full price. And I would love to get some of those if they're not full price. See, this... It shows full price on their website. It must just be in store. Okay, well, there's too much snow on the ground, and I'm not going to any store right now while there's this much snow because it will not be a nice time in the store, but I'll have to brave it. Okay, can I just tell you that like this kind of, these make me crazy. Look at how it wants me to make that bag. It's with this piece of fabric. And glue. And hopes and prayers. Okay. I didn't do that, so let's do that. I'm not making that basket right now. Cut 3, A40, according to template. Or is A40 just books? It's almost like don't leave these projects forever. Oh, I see. Oh. I'm not doing that. It was okay, this is so silly. It's telling me to cut these 3 out and glue them together and then glue this one on to make it thicker, like it's cardstock. Why don't I just use cardstock or cardboard? Why would I do that? That's silly. That's so silly. Am I still here? Chat went really quiet. Okay. It's fine that chat's quiet. I just get nervous when I'm talking and like no one has said anything and I'm like, oh no. I crashed, didn't I? No. Don't apologize. No, you all are fine. I don't say it like to try and get people to talk. I just ask because I have unfortunately I've had that happen too many times where the stream just dies and I don't know. And again, we have bad weather here. So the way that I'm like, "Oh god, I lost everyone, didn't I?" And I have no idea. Hey, Emily. If these two are for that, what are those two for? That's honestly what I'm trying to figure out. Explain what a temperature blanket was. A12. Bingo! Oh, it's because I didn't add it there. Okay, those go on the bed. Cool, I missed that. We can do that now. They're like the little thingy. What glue did I use last? I feel like I used that super glue last time that dried up. I think I have more of it. I do. Are you dry? Oh no! No. Oh. That's dried up too. I could use hot glue. You're okay. You don't even have to move. I'm going to open this right here. You're okay. Hi. You want to come say hi and see what I'm doing? What is this? Huh? What is all of this? What is it? Here, you want to sniff? You know, Mommy's making so much noise. And you're being so brave. Good girl, Pips. Artie's in her bed, Pippin's hanging out. All the girls are here. It's been an hour and a half since I went live and I have done nothing. Yep. Yeah. You're so brave. She got up, but she didn't run away. Girl pajama party, yeah. Pippin. There's a brave girl. Do you want to say hi? Say hi to everyone. Oh. Oh my goodness. You're so floofy girl. Oh. Oh goodness. I really need to buy that scratcher on the Amazon wish list so I don't have to lean to do this, huh? Thank you for the kiss. Isn't she? You don't even know that there's so much snow outside and you're inside and you're warm. Isn't that nice? It's her first snowstorm. Oh yeah, she loves it. She loves her belly. And the floofy butt. It's floofy butt. It's so floofy. Goofy. That animal voice sounds so similar no matter the language. The amount of, like, because I post, like, TikToks with the cats. And I've had people before be like, your voice with them is so annoying. And I'm like, it's the animal voice. It instantly goes up like 10 octaves because they're just sweet, precious babies. Like, look at this. How do you not want to just... Oh, kisses, thank you. Thank you. I'm scared and worried about you going to pet her. Her poor matted fur, and now I know. It's like I shared a picture on Maple's Instagram yesterday of him being like a snuggly lap cat while I play computer games at night. And it's just so different from the cat he was. And it's the same thing with her. Oh, I agree. I'm like, anyone who thinks that like your voice is annoying when you're talking to an animal doesn't have animals or doesn't like look at this. Oh. Like they don't get it. Oh my. You're welcome. Okay, I think my glue gun's ready, so I'm gonna check it. But you can hang out right here, okay? I want Pippin kisses. Yes. Oh, Dad's coming back in. Good job. You gonna go check it out? Lots of people don't get baby talk either. Ugh, you know what? This isn't gonna... You're not gonna hold, are you? I love cats so much. Goes deeper into a monster voice. That's true too. Like certain like when you get like playful, it becomes a different kind of like, oh my gosh, you're such a cute, oh, and you just like you get like not aggressive. Aggressive is the wrong word, but like also aggressive. Yeah, cute aggression. Yes. Where you're like, you're just so cute, I could eat you, and it's like, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's just Dad. He came in. He finished shoveling. He's a hard worker, huh, Pippin? Slightly aggressively, yeah. When you start talking about biting. You can go see him if you want, or you can hang out in here. Either option is okay. Oh, it's bath time? Okay. Hey, girl.
Hey girl.
How'd it go?
Cars are dug out.
Okay.
Front thing is done. Walkway is done. out back anyway. And I got some wood
Oh
together
boy.
for a fire later.
Why is it that every time we want to have a fire in the fireplace, it's the day that I start to have a headache?
Oh, don't tell me you have a headache.
I do, but it's fine. I'm overstimulated. Nothing is working the way that I want it to today, and I just want to scream.
Oh, scream then. Question, chat. And this is for people in snowy areas. Is it like a universal thing to just wear pajamas underneath your clothes when you shovel snow, or is that just like...
You wear your warm clothes,
Yeah.
so...
I don't know if people like intentionally change out of pajamas into like
Well, I feel like
thermals or anything.
well, if you have like thermals and you... Like,
I have thermals. I didn't change out of my pajamas. I just put clothes over my pajamas. Never have enough snow to shovel. Yes, universal thing.
Then you wouldn't want to keep wearing the pajamas when you got done. Yeah, it depends on what you're wearing.
I don't live in snow, but friends did, and yes, they did. Okay.
Clearing snow and then going somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I was just clearing snow.
Sometimes I just throw snow pants on over my jeans, yeah.
I think it's universal. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
My noggin does hurt, and I don't know why.
Sorry. You want some ibuprofen?
I don't know. My eyes were bugging me this morning when we were watching Wicked.
Oh.
I mean, I cried watching it, but, like, I also... like... They were just, like, leaky. They felt like... It felt like Graves' disease flare-up kind of thing. That's true, because then if you get all sweaty, you can't wear your PJs after. That's valid.
Yeah.
I wish I could take a nap. Glue. Only seen snow 3 times. Really? I love snow. We got snow. Look, you can see it outside. I want more. My parents got more than us. I love snow too. Like, if I could, I would be living in Vermont right now. That's where I want to live. Plows that came up to the garage, yeah. Oh, here. Here's Maggie and my dad out in the snow. She has a little coat on. You can see how much snow they got. Like, that's their hot tub. Thought she came back.
January 6, 2025.
I like the quiet it brings, yeah. You would live in Finland? Yeah, I'll wear long PJs around the house and I don't normally sleep in them either. Breathing in cold air, chef's kiss. Oh, wait. I don't know why this just made me think of it. Allison. Maybe because I was like, oh, having a chef's kiss emote would be really fun. But Allison, you have to pick a number to erase on our new emote. It's loading. James, don't say what the new emote is. Mod Allison. I should mod the other Allison. Really confuse everyone. There we go. What number? No, me telling James not to say anything is because he's seen it. And I was like, oh, a chef's kiss emote would be fun. It's not a chef's kiss emote. But I thought of Dr. Gluon's chef's kiss emote when James said chef's kiss. And then I went, wait. I haven't. Why am I... Do it on the screen where it's not hard. Patch does like this now. The emote is you. How about I like stay in the lines? I know I'm using my mouse and that's hard, but like, lordy Lou. I do need to make a wiggle dance emote. There we go. More blue. More blue. No one knows what this emote is. James does because he's seen it. And that's why I was like, don't say anything. But other than him, nobody's seen it. Is it cute, James? Do you like it? than you, nobody knows. Besides you. Ergo, you are not nobody. Oh, look, my purple gift sub stars came today too. In this snow. I didn't put out I have 2 packages that should have gone out in the mail today, but I didn't put them out because I don't know if our mail carrier came, but I felt bad giving him packages if he did. I know they're lightweight, but still. It's light. Ours is kind of heavy. It's that thick stuff. Loathing. Unadulterated loathing. Let's just say I loathe it all. Do. My favorite part about watching Wicked, Popular is in part 1. My favorite part about watching it is that James has never seen Wicked, so he doesn't know anything that's coming in part 2. And so it's been fun having him be like, wait, but what about this? Wait, what about this? Wait! And I'm just like standing there like... I thought that they both did their parts very well. And I also loved the little cameo that they gave. Like, obviously I don't want to give away spoilers because it's a new movie. It's not even like, you know, you can buy like the DVD right now. So like, no spoilers. I'm just going to say I love the little part that they gave to Indina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. I think that that was really cool. Like, I squealed. I actually squealed. Oh no, Allison. I hate that. Wait, you got spoiled by it? What do you mean? And books. Book A, 35, 18. Oh, behind the scenes. I mean, I saw a lot of different, like, behind the scenes things before I saw the movie. And I don't know, I mean, unless, I guess, if you don't know the story, maybe it could be spoilery. But if you know the story, then you already know what's going to happen. I didn't mind necessarily, but I get everyone's different, too. I'm sorry that it was spoily stuff for you. That's no fun. Oh, maybe you mean you got spoiled by what? The original cat, like, what they did. Maybe that's what you meant. I think I got it. Get up to hydrate. You have a puppy sleeping on your feet. Well, then you're not allowed. Here, I'll hydrate for you. Okay? It's coming your way. I hope that helped. You're welcome. What's like everyone's favorite thing to do on like a snow day? If you had them growing up. If you didn't have them growing up, what would you like what you've seen in like movies and stuff, what do you think you would want to do? Sleep in as a kid and watch TV. Yeah, back in the day, in order to see if schools were closed, we'd have to like wake up and watch the news. That was always, I remember doing that, like sitting in the dark in my parents' bedroom, hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping to see my school come up in the closed school lists. Or listen to the radio, yeah. Listen to the yeah. So the local news used to have like a running ticker along the bottom that would like have the local schools and what their status was, if they were delayed opening, if they were closed, or like closing early. You watch the scroll at the bottom of the screen, yeah. Or again, you would listen to the radio and they would like rattle off, and you'd have to wait until they got to like your and it was always like, whenever it was getting close, you're like, ooh, 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 ooh. Snowy walks, ooh. Rotting under a blanket with a book or a nice movie. You sleep better when there's snow. Yeah, it's, you know what, part of it is that it gets quiet when there's snow. Animals are quiet. Like, it's just a quiet time. These two little ones sliding down. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, oh my god, I loved going sledding as a kid. Want to sit inside playing games. Pretty similar to a rainy day. Walking the dogs would be much more fun with snow than with rain, yeah. It makes everything peaceful, yeah. It's alphabetical on the scroll, so if you missed it, you had to be glued to the TV until it came back, yeah. Or, like, there were times when, like, certain districts would be closed, and other ones would be, like, delayed opening, and sometimes it would change in that delay, because, like, a delayed opening normally was a 90-minute delay, so an hour and a half. So, like, you would wait to see if, like, it changed from, like, the delay to... Yeah. Hey, James, do you have, super glue that, like, works? Evidently the super glue I have is dry. It's all crusty. Used to watch Looking for Hurricane Days. Oh, interesting. James and I, we grew up like 20 minutes from each other. Like, just same state, different school districts. Well, we both grew up in New Jersey, but just two different school districts. Our schools would, like, play each other. We never crossed paths, though. But it freezes more on the top as the night gets colder. Yeah. Clear night and the moonlight makes the snow glisten. Yeah. James isn't listening anymore. It was nice while it lasted. I was using hot glue, but it didn't seem to be holding as well. And for things like these little books, using hot glue would just get lumpy. So I'm using regular glue. Oh, it's ad time? Dang. I do still have the hot glue gun. Like, I'll probably hot glue the books to the shelf. But just in an effort to keep the books from being lumpy. There we go. That's a nice little trick you can use. Little paper clip. I don't know what I don't even know what you call it. Like these guys. Cloth clip. I don't know. Paper clips. Not paper clips. But you can use those to hold things together while the glue dries, rather. Okay, I'm gonna go kick the door open to James's office and see if he has any super glue. That isn't binder clips. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll take a quick stretch break and then we'll keep working on this. Okie dokie. Whoosh. We're back. I hope everyone had a good stretch. It was funny. I opened up the office door, and James goes, "I heard you. I couldn't type." He's like, "I don't have super glue." It's like, oh, at least he was listening. A+ for listening. Okay. Books set on shelf. I'm not making any of these little round boxes because they're not going to stay. I can try and figure out a way almost like around a bead or like a dowel. Ooh, a dowel. That would work better. They want me to like basically put this paper, okay? They want me to take this, make it a like a hat box. And it's not going to look good. It's going to come undone just like this one did. Just like this thing did. And I'm not wasting my time trying to do it. So not happening. So we're done with that for right now. Oh yeah, I have played a lot of Palia. Absolutely. Palia is a lot of fun. It's funny how you really get spoiled by some of like the nice miniature kits. And I mean, I know that this is definitely more of how like miniature kits are typically, with you needing to like glue stuff and do all of that. But some of it sometimes, I don't know, just gets... I'm realizing now that the kind of like dollhouse and miniature things that I like are the ones that are a little bit less this and a little bit more like glue the pieces on, or like here's the fit, like it's having to do all these little tiny finishings, if that makes sense, versus like not needing to do all of this little bits. And it's not to say I don't like this, it's just I think that the reason that I like the others better is because as someone who is neurodivergent, having less room for error or mistakes, quote unquote, makes me less like stressed about it. 'Cause like I don't need to worry about, am I folding it in the exact right spot? Like, because, and is the glue gonna hold here or whatever? Because like, you know it will. Yeah. It doesn't feel as tedious. And I have the milkshake shop to still build, but I also, like, I have this mostly done, and I kind of don't want to not finish it, because it's mostly done. You know? If it's a good material, sometimes these kits are like, here's paper and some liquidy glue. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I think that these would be a lot better if there was a lot more, like, sticker stuff. Like, peel this sticker and, like, do it that way instead of, like, use glue and carefully fold this around. Like, give me, I don't know, give me wood pieces that I can glue things to instead of, like, right now I have to make a book and it wants me to, like, fold these little pages, like, and then put it together. And I would rather just stick a tiny, I'm not going to play with this. This is too small for, like, you know, like a dollhouse. I don't know. I mean, it's not too small for a dollhouse, but, like, this is just, like, for looking at, I guess. I don't need the pages to actually function. These menus are smaller than regular dollhouse scale, yeah. This is where I like Lego kits with stickers and pieces that fit together, yeah. I agree. Like the little bear bakery that we did on stream, that one was so fun. It was not stressful. I wasn't worried about, like, ruining anything or things coming apart. And this one, I'm like, oh god. Like, once it's glued, I'm like, don't touch it! No one touch it! Like, this wants me to make, like, I have to fold this book. I have to fold all 4 of these sides in on this book. Why? Easier way to do it, for example, make these books out of a bit of foam board. Yeah. If you want to make it look like it has pages. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the thing, though. We're always learning about ourselves, right? I always thought that I just didn't have, like, the patience for certain things, and I think that it's because it's frustrating when you spend so much time working on something and it doesn't look exactly how you want it to. And that's for anything, whether it's a craft or whatever. And there are just times where I would just get really frustrated because, like, you spend so much time working on them and you're like, well, this looks like trash now. So I guess I just wasted my time. You spend so much time on a section, and the next steps are cover up that entire bit. No one's ever going to see it. And you're like, super duper. And you're like, well, I'm so glad that I spent so much time worrying about making that perfect. Just to find out it's never going to see the light of day. Like, did I just glue the book completely inside out? Am I going to care? Because it's now just a blank notebook instead of a notebook with lines. I don't care. I'm an artist. I have both kinds of notebooks in my office. Now it's a sketchbook, yep. Ooh, got some leftover candy. What kind? I love that for you. Ooh, Hershey Kisses for 59 cents. Heck yeah. 27-1. What do I need? Are those supposed to be handles? Oh my god. See, like, that's the stuff that bugs me too. So you want me to take these and roll them up into handles? You want me to roll the paper so that it looks like handles? Why? Why couldn't you just... Why you gotta make it so difficult? Like, surely there must be an easier way. And a lot of times it's hard because you don't necessarily know which kind of kit it is until after you've already purchased it, opened it up, and you're looking at everything. Unless they have like really good pictures or like people have reviewed stuff and let you know ahead of time. Oh my god. Petrichor, I'm streaming. Robbing my bank is rude. My phone is a vibration. Why are you so loud? Shush. Monopoly Go is like screaming at me. Petrichor just robbed your bank. Okay. Damn. Why are you screaming about it? Petrichor was like, what did I do? Robbing me. Well, I can't defend myself? Dang. I see. Not like you can actually defend yourself. I almost bankrupted you. Thanks. Thanks for that. Replace more fiddly parts like the door handles with dollhouse miniatures? Yeah. How many people tested this before they released it? You got 1,000 dice. Nice. That's awesome. I mean, curse you wish. How many people yeeted this kit across the room before finishing it? How long did it take you to finish? How spicy is your brain? Mild, medium, or high heat? I was led to believe I was mild, but then the older I got, the more I believe I'm a medium. I believe have been lied to. Okay. We're going to use some double-sided tape to make this box happen. More and more of the things you did as a kid and realize that the signs were there. Yeah. Every time that I make myself a peanut butter sandwich for lunch, I think, how in the hell did no one realize? That's my lunch every day. Has been since I was little. How? Sure. Oh no. Well, that double-sided tape is going to live there. That's your lunch too? You're not spicy. Oh, crud. Oh no, I shouldn't have taped that part down. Oh no. Wait, get in there. Please get in there. She's giving you a headache. Oh no. It's spicy, then you have an allergy. Peanut butter should not be spicy, correct. Oh gosh. I mean, it's not the only reason. I should clarify. Like, that's not why I'm neurodivergent. But it's just like one of those additional signs that kind of makes you go, why didn't anyone... Close to 1 a.m. Have to get up at 8. Feeling like a little kid. Oh, I'm sorry, Mia. Well, if you do go to bed, I hope that you have a good night. If you're hanging out and you just want to like lurk while you pretend that you're going to sleep, that's fine too. I've done that before. Because I wasn't creating problems? Oh. I mean, I was creating problems. I got grounded and in trouble an awful lot growing up because of how my brain works. But people not understanding and therefore, you know. Oh, no worries, Mia. Have a good night. Huh. I have never heard that before. I've also never heard that term used that way before. As like an insult. But just because it's not my reality doesn't mean that it's not someone's. I think that a lot of people use it and not in any kind of like a negative
I'm an arts
way
and crafts
to
master.
try.
Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Hello, moat friends.
Hello! Silicons, thank you for the 14-month resub. Oh god, making a paper star right now feels like this is going to be so easy compared to all the paper stuff I was just doing. What color would you like? I think that context is important. Like, if I'm identifying, it's hard because I'm using it in a way to try and just, instead of saying I'm autistic, I have ADHD, I have anxiety, I have depression, I have a lot of things, and saying that every time is a lot to say. So trying to say, like, I mean, neurodivergent, like, all of that stuff, just, instead of listing everything, like, I don't think that the term was ever used, like, I understand that part of the word has a negative connotation, but neurospicy was never really used as a way of being derogatory towards that group. I don't know. That's hard for me because it's not like calling, like, back in the day, people used to call people a word that began with an R. I won't say that word. And that was just like an insult all around. Like, there's no reason to use that word at all. But spicy is a flavoring. Like, if I am talking about a food that I'm eating and I say that it's spicy, that's not me saying something derogatory. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I use that word that starts with an R, it's derogatory no matter what. But, like, saying that something is spicy to me means that it's flavorful, which, I don't know. I don't think of it as a bad thing, but I guess I'll just start listing all of my many ailments all the time instead. I'm not trying to offend anyone. No, it's not neurodivergent. We're just talking about saying neurospicy instead. And I guess that some people take issue with it. So... I think that in the neurodivergent community, though, it's used differently. I don't know, and it's hard because, I mean, one word can have multiple meanings for multiple people. No, I don't take it in a rude way. You're not like, you weren't being mean about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you were like, I think that you're a bad person because, like, then I'd be like, okay, that's a little intense. The whole meaning behind a word. Makes me take direct. Makes me talk direct, sorry. Oh, no, you're okay. No, I know that you're not taking issue. I guess I'm just trying to explain why I say it, if that makes sense. And that, like, I've never heard anyone use that in, like, towards anyone as, like, a, you know, anything other than just, like, a way. Our brains have different flavors. Mm-hmm. No, but you're okay. And you even asked if, like, you could, if you could talk about it, like. So you're so fine, don't worry. Oh, God. There we go. I guess, like, sometimes it can be really hard because some people will find a reason. KB! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! How are you? Hi, Mirror! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? What were you getting up to? Oh gosh. Has to duck out? No worries. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all being here however long you can be. Whenever you can be. KB, what were you up to today? Dream house blanket, Lion Brand ice cream yarn. Ooh, I love the ice cream yarn. It's delicious. No, but seriously, that's such a nice yarn. But thank you so much for bringing everyone over. We are working on, oh gosh, a couple of things. Today ended up being, we pivoted a lot today. So right now we're working on miniatures. It's a little miniature doll house kit that I had that I started last year and never really finished. So we were working on making some progress on that. And then we also are doing paper stars. Anytime anyone resubs or anytime we get a raid. So here's Sillykin's little blue paper star. It's a little sad in one spot. Hold on. Let's try and fix it. These papers are like really thin compared to the other paper stars that we have. But we also are going to do a star for KB's raid. So, here's Sillykin's going into the jar. And now, we'll do a gold paper strip for the raid. Yes, here we go. Here's KB's glittery. I just had my pen because I just wrote Silicon's name down. Right here. KB Fibers. These ones are like really big compared to the other paper stars that I have. So the raids are like extra big, which is kind of fun. But thank you again for the raid. If you have to raid and run or do any post-stream self-care, take care of the chickens, the critters, or anything like that, or yourself, please make sure that you do. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it. There we go. We'll fold you up and throw you in our jar. Which sounds a lot worse than it is, but... You like this? Isn't it pretty? Oh, I'm not running. Don't worry. You can walk. I promise. It's snowy. Oh, you guys got snow too? Yeah, we got snow. It's really pretty. Walk quickly! You don't even have to do that. Also snowy. I think that it kind of blew across like the US. Got a lot of people this time. Why is this not slipping in where it's supposed to go? There we go. Nailed it. Cut off that little extra piece. Let's try and make this puffy without bending it. See, that's where I struggle. I got to figure out which side to start on. Because I feel like if I start in some areas, it puffs up better than other times. Like, why is it looks good right here, but every time I try and go somewhere else, it's like, no. Not this time. Got it. There we go. There's KB's raid star. Ta-da! And into the jar goes KB. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. paper star jar. If you sub, you get to pick a color. If you gift subs, we have shiny purple stars, depending on how many subs you gifted. And then if you raid, we have pretty shiny gold paper stars. Oh god, that was a tickle. Excuse me. So hopefully we'll just have a whole jar full of pretty papers. Just showing a fun year at the end of the year. And then, Elf was like, oh my gosh, you should do a thing at the end of the year. Like, I guess how many paper stars there were in the jar. And that's kind of a fun idea, and I like that. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the raid. Also, how are you, Sly Fox? I don't know why. It feels like I haven't talked to you in a really long time. But I think that's just my brain. Got a little wire cutter instead. Ooh. Maybe I'll just make it like a little pull. Trying to get on a routine again. I hear that. No, you're totally good to lurk. Definitely. No one ever feel like you need to talk. You're welcome to, of course, but lurkers are always welcome. Oh my gosh, is it really almost 6 o'clock? I have got next to nothing done. I mean, I guess it took me a really long time to figure out what the heck to do today. My brain was mushy today. It might also be because I have a headache. On top of everything else going on. Where the heck did that wire go that I just bent? It's way too late. No worries. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I do that far too often where I'm like, oh my god, what time is it? I should have been in bed a long time ago. Where? For real, where did that wire go that I just bent? Okay. Well, I'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's at least make these little frames. Which they want me to do by gluing a bunch of paper together. I'm going to just glue it to the cardboard. And then it'll be larger. Oh, gotcha. This talking quote. Wait, you have a talking quota? Like that you need to fulfill for yourself or for who, silly? Who gave you a quota to fill? You found this paper in the walls that says talk and be silly? Oh. Or like what else? Like I assumed it was for me. Or is it like one of those like live, laugh, love signs? It could be. I like how I'm just making this easier on myself. There we go. Raised picture frame. And I get it. It's so that way, like, the picture doesn't... It's not just, like, a flat piece glued to the wall. But... I put it next to my hide from Artie when she's at the keyboard sign. Yeah. That's just good advice. You know what? I don't know why I have this second box. Do I need to make 2 of them? It says complete 2 boxes. I guess maybe there's 2 of them. That box wasn't terrible to make. Let me look at the main picture. Where's that box even at? Is it like under the bed or something? Like, be so for real, I have no idea where this box goes. I don't know where the box goes. Oh, wait, they're supposed to be the flower boxes. Oh. Okay. Oh, and then those papers. I see. Silicons, did you get a lot of snow? It seems like a lot of people got a lot of snow. We got snow. You got no snow? Did you want snow? If snow, I'm sorry. Just cold. Oh, there come ads, which means that it's 6 o'clock. Well, we made decent enough progress on this. I mean, it's not great. It wasn't terrible. I also only really worked on it for like 2 hours, so I guess that's not bad. We'll finish it this year. It is good for the environment to have snow. I agree. Okie dokie. I don't know what we're going to do this week as far as streams go. Is there anything that anyone would like to see? Any projects or finishes or whatever? We will do stuff and things. That is true. I can guarantee you that we will at least do that. Stuff and things will happen. Oh, ads. Oh, crud. Ooh, stir fry. Yum. Okay. Sorry, we'll take a quick pause while ads roll. Be right back. Nicely done. Yeah, at first I was like, oh gosh. And then I was like, ooh, citizen. Sometimes those words. Alright, so plan is I'm going to finish this box and then we will call it for here for today. I'm going to go make some dinner and take some ibuprofen because my head is pounding. Which is pretty rude. I have plans tonight. I have a hot date with my hubby in the living room watching TV. Since I embroider, I might make a small embroidery where every book genre is a color. Flower? Ooh. That would be cute. I like that idea. I love seeing like everyone's plans and projects. We do love a hot date. Yeah, so my parents had like a bunch of Amazon points. So they purchased the digital version of Wicked. And like, wouldn't you know, it's just so odd that it works in our living room. But you know. So, yeah. We're gonna make dinner and watch that. Well, we might end up pulling up a version. It's a Wicked night tonight. It's time to sing all the songs, and he's never seen Wicked. So we might be finding like a Broadway version to watch too. You know, to see the bit that's not out in the movies yet. Because they've only got part 1 so far. So, I'm excited. Hooray! 2 boxes. Done. Okay. Put all the things in this box that are done and ready to be hung up when the walls of this house go up. Think we're gonna make some popcorn, get under a cozy blanket. I know James wants to have a fire in the fireplace, so I am going to be taking ibuprofen with dinner. So hopefully my headache goes away. 'Cause that's not fun. Okay, that's enough. Let's stop futzing around. Let's put pieces away that need to get put away. I mean, the good news is that now all that's left to do is attempt to make the light fixtures and the curtains. And then that's it. Then it's assembly time. So that's good. Making progress. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces fast and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, goodness. I am very sore. Oh, hello. Are you coming out to say hi / goodbye to everyone? You were doing a big snooze on your little heated mat. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. That's better. Alrighty. Let me see who's online. I probably should have done that during the stretch break, but I didn't. I'll be back tomorrow. Honestly, my brain has not brained any kind of schedule for the week. So again, if there's anything that anyone would like to see, feel free to let me know in Discord. Cause I have to still make the schedule for today. For this week. But yeah. Thanks for being here today. I know that we kind of bounced all over the place. But I appreciate you all. Yeah, I'm excited for my hot dog. Oh. Hello? You came to say goodbye to everybody? Artie's like, I'm here, chat. Don't worry. Oh, you got such warm toes. Oh, come here. Oh. You know there's so much snow outside. Are you so glad you're not out there anymore? You know, I gotta say that purring kitties fix a lot of problems. Hi, Half to Happy. Like her purrs right now. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah. Oh, I love this girly. She's like, I'm only putting up with this because you're scratching my favorite places. Yeah. Oh man, you loving that. Dang. What day is it, huh? There you go. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow at 3, and we'll do something. We'll make something. I hope that you all have a really good rest of your time zone, wherever you're at. Thank you for being here and stopping in and saying hi, and just being sweet people. I hope you have a lovely rest of your time zone, friends. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember, you are loved, and I shall see you tomorrow. Let me see who we're going to raid. Oh, thank you, sweet girly. Please don't bite my hands while I am attempting to raid someone. That's bad manners. Let's go say hello to Mama is a fan. She's a quilter, and she's working on a quilt block. So let's go say hello, okay? Grab those raid messages. The first one is if you are a subscriber, and the second one is if you are a follower. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Okie dokie. Goodbye. Oh, also, follow me on social media. Sillykins Hedgehog is getting a little special feature on the Instagram. Hopefully it'll go out in the mail tomorrow because the snow day kind of messed with my plans. Anyway, see you then. Bye.